In a small, dimly lit room at the heart of the quaint village of Saint-Rémy-de-Provence, I, Michel de Nostradamus, most commonly known as Nostradamus, commence my day. Surrounded by scrolls, parchment, and the intoxicating aroma of burning incense, my life is a curious blend of the ordinary and the extraordinary. With the first rays of dawn, I rise. The air is filled with the chirping of birds and the faint murmuring of villagers preparing for their day. A cool draft seeps in through the small window of my study, carrying with it the scent of the blooming lavender fields. I wash my face in a basin of cold water and dress in my typical attire, a long robe with intricate patterns denoting the stars and planets. After my personal preparations, I walk to the nearby chapel. The quiet, meditative space allows me to ground my energies, setting a focused tone for the day. I often lose myself in prayer, seeking clarity and guidance from the forces that steer the cosmos. While many recognize me for my prophecies, a significant portion of my morning is dedicated to my work as an apothecary. Villagers visit my abode, searching for remedies for their ailments. Using a combination of herbs, roots, and minerals, I concoct potions and balms. I see the sick, the wounded, and the heartbroken. To them, my medicines provide relief, but more than that, they seek the comfort of my words, assurances for the future, or guidance through difficult times. As the sun climbs higher, casting longer shadows, I retreat to the sanctuary of my private chamber. This is the time when the world's vibrations are at their peak, allowing my visions to manifest more vividly. Using a bowl filled with water and a few drops of special oils, I gaze deeply, letting my consciousness drift. In this trance-like state, images, symbols, and metaphors flood my mind. Some are clear, while others remain enigmatic, demanding interpretation. It's in these moments that I have seen the rise and fall of empires, the destiny of monarchs, and the trajectory of mankind. Once the vision subsides, I quickly document everything on parchment. After a modest lunch, often just bread, cheese, and some wine, my door opens to nobles, kings, and even curious travelers who have heard tales of my predictions. These consultations are private, intense, and demanding. They seek insights into political alliances, outcomes of battles, or simply what the future holds for their personal lives. Each session is a dance of intuition, knowledge, and diplomacy. Often, the truth is not what they wish to hear, and delivering such messages requires tact and sensitivity. As the day's hustle dwindles and the amber hue of the setting sun fills my chamber, I spend time with my vast collection of books. Ranging from astrology to alchemy, from ancient scriptures to contemporary works, these tomes provide a foundation upon which I base many of my predictions. As night blankets the village, I light candles, their flames flickering and casting eerie shadows on the walls. This is my time for personal reflection. I ponder on the weight of my responsibilities and the consequences of my predictions. Deep into the night, I return to my chamber of visions. The world outside is still, the stars shining brightly. In the serenity of the night, I engage in various rituals. Sometimes, it involves drawing astrological charts, other times, mixing rare herbs to induce deeper trances. By the time the first hint of dawn appears, I am exhausted, drained, yet fulfilled. The mysteries of the universe have been momentarily unveiled, only to cloak themselves once again. While my life may seem extraordinary, filled with prophecies and visions, at its core, it is a quest for understanding, for bridging the seen with the unseen, the known with the unknown. In a world teetering between skepticism and belief, science, and spirituality, I tread a fine line, serving as a beacon for those lost in the labyrinth of life. Such is the life of Nostradamus. A life bound by duty, driven by curiosity, and governed by the stars.